Welcome to the Chelsea Fans Channel. Now we are in glorious Portugal. We are just around the corner from the Stadio de Dragão and I cannot wait, I'm buzzing. However, the team sheet has just been released. I have one word for it, and that word is bold. Mourinho, he said that there was no such thing as an invincible. Nobody was beyond being dropped, and that is sort of the case because he's dropped Eden Hazard, who was our best player last season, but he hasn't dropped Ivanovic. So this is a bold selection from Mourinho. The fact that he has dropped Eden Hazard is huge. I really don't know what to make of that. I'm worried, to be honest. I think that Hazard is a marvellous football player. He's been great for us since he joined the club, really, but particularly last season, and he's had a dip in form. Perhaps this will give him the kick on he needs. To be dropped, if he's going to be dropped from a game of this magnitude, he really does need to get his act together. So this could be the kick up the backside that he needs. It's very, very exciting. The atmosphere has been fantastic. You know, it's really building around here. We are just in the shadow of the Dragão. Cannot wait to get there. Something else that I find very, very interesting is the fact that John Terry isn't playing. I was led to believe that John Terry would play in this fixture, and I hoped that he would, really. I think that you need your captain, you need your leader, you need a legend in these games. Somebody who's been there, done it, won it. So the fact that he hasn't played in this game, the fact that he didn't play in the last game, makes me wonder now, is he not the first choice? I'm disappointed by that news because I think that he still is the best defender at the club. But perhaps I'm wrong. You know, Kurt Zouma has been brilliant when he's played. You know, he had a bit of a slip up against Newcastle, but he's been brilliant aside from that. And Gary Cahill has covered himself in glory for the latter half of last season, and for this season he's been pretty decent as well. So that's a very interesting one. I think it's great. I often say that football should be a meritocracy, and I think it's brilliant that Mourinho agrees with me, because what he has done, he has played Mikel, who was brilliant against Walsall and definitely deserves an opportunity, and Ramirez. Ramirez came on against Newcastle and completely changed the game. Completely. Ramirez was, if you had to put it down to one thing, one driving force, one catalyst, that catalyst is Ramirez. So the fact that he's playing today is a testament to the man that Mourinho is, because he deserves it. And it's also nice for Ramirez to play because he used to play for these guys' rivals, so I'm sure they'll give him a very tasty reception. Brings me on to men who get tasty receptions. Diego Costa's up front. That sentence just fills me with joy. I love to see Diego Costa in a blue shirt, and I'm sure that he will be chomping at the bit to get going. He is a magnificent striker, and I love the edge that he displays in his game, and I hope that we see more of it today. I hope that he doesn't cross the line, and I'm sure he won't. But let's just get him back in a blue shirt and back scoring goals, because Remy played the other day and Remy just isn't even half as good as he is. So it's very, very exciting, and let's get the win. We've got a very good record in Portugal, very good. So let's hope that we can continue in that vein of form and get going. It's going to be very interesting to see a balance between Mikel and Fabregas in the midfield. That pivot between Matic and Fabregas hasn't really been working. So this is an exciting one. Let's hope that it can happen. The only other thing that we need to discuss is Branislav Ivanovic. I am amazed that he is playing this fixture. I didn't think that he would. I didn't see a way for him to be back in the side this soon. I really didn't. I've said it for a long time now, let's just hope he can find the form. I imagine that Porto really will target him, but let's hope he can live up to it, because he once could, so let's just hope he can rediscover that sort of form. Anyway, I think what we need to do now, we need to take a walk through there and soak up this atmosphere. I will get as many pictures as I can, because this is fantastic. It's been a glorious day here in Portugal, so let's just see what this ground has to offer. It's fascinating and it's exciting. I'll see you in there. I'll try and get you some good pictures. Come on, you champions. Let's go.